Hey everyone, my name is Eric Salzwell, and I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about what the Venmo challenge is and how to do it. I learned about this challenge through a gentleman I was connected with via LinkedIn, and I saw these videos of him giving these large tips to random waitstaff at places he would visit. And I thought that's what I want to do to continue to spread generosity, kindness, and love but where I live. Now some of you might be asking, what is the Venmo challenge? Well, Venmo is a phone app that is utilized for people to exchange money electronically. And the Venmo challenge is where you share your Venmo name with others, encouraging people to Venmo or send you any amount of money that they would like, and you take 100% of those funds collectively and you give it to a random stranger or waitstaff while someone else records you doing this random act of kindness. So how do I do it? Well, to start, I would do a post on social media mentioning that you are going to start doing the hashtag Venmo challenge, where people can give you $1, $5, $10 or more, and that you will give 100% of that as a tip to the next waitstaff you see. I also post my Venmo name so people can find me on the app. Now remember, you may have to do a couple posts on social media to get more people to engage with you when you first start. Also remember, your first one may also not be as large as you'd like. My first two challenges, both tips, were $60 each. Then it grew to over $100 and eventually as high as $300. Now when you go to give your tip, first be sure to have a second person there to record this happening. The second, I usually will pay my bill, and when the waitress or waiter brings it back to me, I say something like, hey, really quick, right now, I know COVID's affected a lot of people. I also know there's a lot of negativity out there, and I also wanted to help spread some kindness. So I decided to reach out to my friends and followers on social media to see who would be interested in chipping in to help spread some kindness by providing an extra tip for the next waiter or waitress I run into. And I had a handful of friends chip in, and I wanted to give you a little extra tip today. And this is when I started handing out the 5s and the 10s and 20s, and as you can imagine, the surprise becomes bigger and bigger as you keep going. Now, obviously, the script can change, and you can say whatever is on your heart as you give them your tip. Now, I promise you, you're going to feel great when you do this, and it's an indescribable feeling that you will want to have over and over again. And that's why, in my case and in many others, they continue to do this challenge. Now, what do you do when posting your video? After you're done recording, you can always ask the waitstaff if it's okay if you share the video. Also, when you share the video on social media, be sure to mention or tag your friends, followers who may have contributed towards your Venmo challenge. This way, the video is a way to show where their money went, and they can also feel like they're a part of it. Now, I usually will share the video on social media and tag those who supported that particular challenge, but we'll also say what that experience was like and thank those who made this possible. And at the end of the post with the video, I always say, let's do this again, and I post my Venmo name again. Some other tips I'll give you. The first is have a notebook to track and write down funds that come in to your Venmo. Things such as how much was given and who gave that amount, just so you don't get them confused with any other transactions you are doing. It also helps then to look back to tag and mention these individuals in your posts when you do the challenge. The second thing is keep going. Even if your first couple aren't as big as you want, spreading any kind of extra tip is always greatly appreciated. Even a $20 tip goes a long way. Now be sure to post a video and tag your supporters. I know sometimes this is the awkward part of it all with a person trying to record, but this is extremely impactful when it comes to sharing with others. People who contributed feel like they, again, are a part of it. They may feel like supporting your next Venmo challenge, and also when you tag them, their network also sees what's happening. This can encourage more people to do this challenge and spread kindness during these tough times. But really, this challenge can be done anytime. Now, I hope this video helps, and if it did, please like and subscribe, and I can't wait until I see your Venmo challenge.